Okay, so after we've found our targets, the next step is enumeration. Now, through enumeration, the attacker is going to go through and gather as much information as he can about the box or about the target itself. And some of the information that he can pull off these systems could include things like groups, as well as user accounts, and my favorite, service accounts, because let's face it, nobody looks at those things anyway, right? We should also be able to determine network resources as well as possibly our network shares or other resources that are shared from that device. And in many cases, we can also enumerate the applications that are installed on those boxes. Now, the enumeration step here actually builds on the data that we collected from the reconnaissance stage. And we look at targets, we're not looking at specifically computers themselves. We would also want to look at enumerating the devices of the network. These would include things like routers, switches, intrusion detection systems, as well as possibly intrusion prevention systems, or IPSs. So the pen tester is actually going to do several different types of enumeration techniques in order to make sure that he gets all the information that he can from every device visible. And the reason why we do this, as we discussed in our reconnaissance course, is to determine the weaknesses and or vulnerabilities of the organization's network. And the main purpose here is for us to try to determine the weaknesses or vulnerabilities of the network infrastructure of the target. Or, as I like to say, sorry, you're the weakest link. Now, again, the weak link could be caused by the network infrastructure as well as the human aspect, right?